Hello, happy Tuesday. Hope everybody is well. I am Brianna. I'm a holistic health and life coach and an essential oils advocate. And I am just here today to ask you a question that I have to ask myself often when it comes to goals and specifically physical goals as well. What's holding me back and what's holding you back? Because to be honest, many of us kind of know what we need to do. We know what we need to do in our physical health. We know what we need to do in our financial health. We know, but there seems to be this disconnect between what we know, what we feel, and what we do. You know, Johnny, I think Convoy in his book, 5 Habits from Leading with Your Heart, talks about this framework, the think, feel, do model. And often we're thinking thoughts, we know things, or we know what we need to do, but we're not doing it. So there's like this dissonance. We feel something, we may not feel it's possible, so we don't do anything, right? So for example, very real example, many of us know that we need to do something in our physical health. We may not be eating as well as we want, we may not be sleeping, we may be stressing out too much, we may not be exercising. And so we know that. But then we feel like, okay, well, if I start something, and it's not going to work because it hasn't worked in the past. So guess what? We don't do the thing that we know we need to do. So I want to just ask you to ask yourself this. Where do you need to choose differently so you can move past what's holding you back? Because we have choice. I think often we think that we don't have the choice, but we do. We have to choose differently. We have to choose to think, feel, and do differently. And so in your physical health right now, because we're all thinking about it in January, what is holding you back and what can you choose to do differently? For me, I need to do the Whole30 again. And I love it. And I've done it multiple times. I've led people through, but it is my thing that helps me reset my cravings. It helps me start taking care of myself. Really, I don't need those things. They may be causing me digestive distress. And I just feel so much better. I sleep better. My digestion's better. I'm learning not to handle stress with food or with any unhealthy thing. I start to think more about my exercise and I start to do all of that, right? Hey there. And I just want to ask you, what is the one thing you need to do to move past what's holding you back? So 3 questions. What's holding you back? What do you need to choose differently in that situation? Then what do you need to do? The think, feel, and do. And if you know that doing a reset of some sort is what you need to do in order to move forward in your physical health goals, then I think the Whole30 may be for you. Yes, it's extreme, the full version. There's 6 different types and it may feel overwhelming, but I've figured out very quickly how to do it in a way that's not. So that's why I'm calling it the Whole30 Made Easy program. Because I'm not cooking every single meal all day. I'm not staying home eating. I'm going out every now and then, right? But I know what to get, where to get it, because I've just done it so much times. I know what is the products that are approved, what may not be approved. And there might be ones I don't even know. So you ask me and I'll make sure I'll look it up, right? I want to support people in resetting in a way that feels good, in a way that's sustainable. Because after the Whole30, you do it for 30 days. You reintroduce. And that's the best part because you're then able to see what foods work for you and what foods don't work for you. So the registration closes Thursday. If that is the thing that's going to help you, I would love just to have a chat between, tomorrow or even Thursday morning. So just put your name at the bottom of this video or email me, madewellky@gmail.com, and we can figure out a time to chat just to see if this is a good fit for you to move past the thing holding you back in your physical health. And if it isn't, I'm totally okay with that. That's fine. But I just want to ask you where you're at. What's holding you back in reaching your physical health goals? How can you choose differently? And what step can you take? Because answering those 3 questions is really going to help you move forward and experience the healthy, thriving life in your physical health that you want this year. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. And if you're watching the replay, feel free to introduce yourself, share your comments, share your thoughts. And I'm going to put the link to schedule a discovery call with me. Now, because it may not show times because it's 24 hours in advance, it doesn't show any times. It shows that it's non-vacant. That's why if still you want to talk, just email me and I'll schedule some time in. Okay? There are a few of us already joined. I'm so excited, and I'm really excited to see people find freedom in their relationship with food and thrive in their physical health this year. That's it. Talk to you all later, and talk to you soon. Bye.